When I was a resident in psychiatry 50 years ago, we gave people outrageous doses of medication and treated them for way longer than they needed to be treated, and gave them diagnoses that were far sicker than they really warranted. And I came out of the residency training program a little bit sickened by my experience. About 35 years ago, I wrote a paper called No Treatment as the Treatment of Choice, partly based on the fear that very often in wanting to help someone, we might really hurt them with psychiatric treatment. And that's why when I took over for DSM-4, my effort was to stop the increasing expansion of the system as best I could. We failed. So we knocked out 92 diagnoses that were suggested. But since DSM-4, which I was involved in 32 years ago, since DSM-4 there was the epidemic of attention deficit disorder. There's been a ridiculous epidemic of autism, way overdiagnosed. There was an epidemic of childhood bipolar disorder. We didn't encourage those epidemics, but we didn't stop them. That other outside forces, in the case of childhood bipolar and ADD, the pharmaceutical industry, in the case of autism, educational requirements, that if you had the diagnosis, you got more school services. These swept in, and even though we thought in 1994 we had done a good job, it turned out we hadn't, that we hadn't prevented these epidemics.